All right. Let's see. We'll just play, see if anybody hops in. All right. Whoa. All right, let's see the draft. Psychic, no phrase. And we got Starmie. Oh man, is this Starmie 8? Hold on. I guess we'll share it, why not? All right, let's see. Starmie 7? Let's see. No, it's Starmie 8. It is 8. Still a good mon. Still a good mon. Just confirm that it was Psychic, no phrase. Oh my gosh. Espeon. Yeah. So Psychic, no phrase. And we've got Espeon 1. And sorry, 2 Psychic types already. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is a good one to have in the back. Oh man. Thanks, Beavries. What is this draft? Should have used this seed for Dave. Okay, and we've got Exploud. With Overheat's kind of nice, actually. Like, Exploud next to Starmie is probably pretty solid right now, with Registeel in the back. Donphan. Double team Registeel. Donphan. Oh, sorry, not 1. That is 3. The Secret Power. So, the annoying thing is, that, like, fighting types would actually be... No, I guess I have extra sensory with Exploud, right? Yeah, so, like, how much is Exploud doing to... Like, it's annoying because... Well, I guess if we face, like, a Lottie, like, we want to Ice Beam it, right? Starmie doesn't actually do very good in the Lotties, which is kind of annoying. I really wish we had Starmie 7. Wow, that's actually really bad. At least we could set up Amnesias with Registeel. There's no way Espeon... Is there any way Espeon 1 is better than Starmie here? I feel like Surf, T-Bolt... I mean, I guess we could bring them both, but I don't love that either. I mean, I guess Espeon 1 doesn't do too much in Lotties. I mean, I have to... It's annoying. Registeel, I think I'd rather have one over. Yeah. I think I'd rather have one. Even though sub is a cracked move. It's tough because, like, what if it's like, I mean, it could be anything. It could be like Gardevoir, right? Like, I will do Gardevoir 4. Like, that's really annoying. That's really annoying right there. And it's like, what's X-Cloud doing? I guess I can do 50% with Overheat. Like, I really don't have good mons into Psychic unless I lead Registeel, which I guess I could lead Registeel. But, like, what if it's Metagross? I love the speed of Starmie. And it's not just locked into one move. Oh, man. I can't really use the Donphan. I mean, I guess I could Cosmic Power Recover Stall with Starmie, but, like, I'm just kind of wondering, like, is there ever a world where I lead Registeel? I don't like leading Registeel in X-Cloud. Like, Starmie X-Cloud can actually handle a decent amount. It's just like, if it's a Gardevoir, and then, like, what if it hits the X-Cloud with a Psychic instead of going for Starmie, right? I guess then it would go for another Psychic or T-Volt. That would be so annoying. Do I just want to start setting up with Registeel right away? I just love the coverage of X-Cloud. I guess technically I could go X-Cloud Registeel, and then I could have Starmie in the back. Oh, that's so weird. Starmie in the back to switch into, like, fires if I have to. Or fighting moves. Does X-Cloud even kill fighting types? No. And I get wrecked by them. So that's the problem. I kind of want to lead Espeon. I don't know. Starmie's making me nervous. Like, because Espeon 1, I would go Calm Mind and Overheat, I guess. And then, like, Thunderbolt's doing nothing to me if I Calm Mind. How do I do against... I'm just kind of curious. I do just kill Dodrios. Gosh, that feels so weird leaving a Starmie on the bench. But, like, I'm actually kind of nervous. Like, there's a... Like, yeah, there's some junk Psychics. But, like, I'm kind of nervous about facing, like, a Gardevoir or something. I don't know, like, X-Cloud already has coverage, and I could probably trade it for, like, a better Mon. Espeon has Charm, which I guess is interesting, but also Espeon can actually kill the fighting types, which I know is unlikely to be a fighting type, but, like, what if it's Medicham? I don't kill Medicham 1, which is really any of the Medichams. I guess I could always just Calm Mind, though. Not Medicham 4, though. Could sometimes KO. So it could be Medicham. It could be Metagross, which I'm like, but again, like Metagross, like, I don't know. I don't do like anything. I guess Starmie 8 does do pretty well against meta, but like Registeel does fine against meta, so I don't really need to be good at it. I'm not really scared of meta, I don't think. And again, I have Overheat, which Starmie can pick, or Espeon can pick up the rest of the chip. Oh, I'm actually faster than a lot of these. That's amazing. I can actually do 70 to 80. Wait a second. So I could actually double up on a Lottie if it's no bulk. I think I'm going Espeon. I don't think Starmie is the move. Starmie 8 is just making me nervous. I mean, I have, for the ground types, I can still hit them with Psychic, and then I can also still hit them with Ice Beam. With X-Cloud. So, like, and I have Thunder Punch. So, like, I don't really need the Surf Thunderbolt coverage, and I don't need the Cosmic Recover stuff. I have Registeel 1. I think I'm going Espeon. I think Starmie's too much of a liability. And we're going Registeel 1. We are at risk of crits on Registeel 1 versus Registeel 5. I don't know, maybe Registeel 5's better. It's hard to say. Wailord Claydol. Interesting. So I think I'm gonna... Let's look at Claydol 4 real quick, because that's the one I don't want to see. Wailord could Earthquake right here too, but okay. So Shadow Ball does not KO. Psychic only does 21. Ice Beam does 59, and we're faster. I feel like I just want to... Let's see. Let's say it is Wailord 4. It's not really doing that much. I think I just want to Calm Mind and Ice Beam the Claydol. I don't think... I don't want, like, meta to come in and start Earthquaking. Like, I want to get rid of the Levitator. I just think there's more annoying stuff that Claydol can do. Okay. Rock Slide, so it's Claydol 1. Wailord goes Double Team. Just Fissure Wailord, which is kind of scary. So +1, I'm doing 32 to 38. I think I'm just gonna Ice Beam. And let's see. So Wailord 3, do I want to get another Double Team up? +2, I have a chance to KO. I think I'd rather just... Claydol's just kind of Rock Slide right now, though, right? So it's not really doing anything. So maybe I just leave Claydol on for one more turn. And I go Psychic and T-Punch. It's gonna be Miss. Yeah, like Rock Slide's not doing that much. That is doing a lot. So now I guess I go Psychic and Ice Beam. Okay, we hit. We hit. Sweet. Not that I need to... Yeah, I don't really need to do anything. Okay, Fire Punch Alakazam. Yeah. Okay. Can we figure out what Alakazam that was? No, because it could have a... Yeah. It could be 1 or 4. Unfortunately, we don't know. Let's see what the next round is. No type, high risk. Fires are definitely scary. Like Houndoom. Actually, Houndoom kind of destroys my team right now. I guess we just have to get, yeah, Houndoom actually kind of wrecks my team. I mean, I just kind of have to get Amnesias up with Registeel and hope he doesn't crit. That sucks. I don't even think Starmie would really help with that, though. Surf to 78, but Crunch can just KO me. Yeah. Man, I'm thinking though, like, Clay doesn't really help. Wailord technically would help, but I don't want Wailord 3. I'm not gonna switch. Oh gosh, this is kind of scary. Well. Obviously, my immediate worry would be Boom from Shiftry. It's really nice that it's no type because it means Houndoom can't be in the back. Again, not that either of these mons will help with Houndoom. I really need like a water type. That's not Psychic. Likely to be Shiftry 3 or 4. Ice Beam actually KOs Shiftry 3 and Shiftry 4, so that's actually amazing. So we just have to hope for no Focus Band. So for Espeon, I think we just Calm Mind. Yeah, we have Lum. So I think we Calm Mind and we Ice Beam. Okay, no Focus Band. Uh-oh. That's not good. Snorlax is going to Earthquake. So we actually want to take out the Mischievous right now so that Snorlax stops Earthquaking if it has it. So let's go Psychic, and I guess we'll Thunder Punch it to paralyze it if we can. I guess we could have an Extra Sensory to flinch it. Oh, wow, he got the para. And he goes Mega Kick. Okay, so that did 92. Probably not taking this Snorlax. I think that has to be Snorlax 3. Yeah. Snorlax 5 would have done too much. So it's Snorlax 3, which is awesome. Just Psychic, and I guess we'll Overheat. Yeah. All right. No type. No phrase. Yeah, we can't really take any of them. Snorlax 3 is not very good, especially 3 IV. This should be a pretty clear Psychic Ice Beam. Flygon 1... Flygon was never Earthquake. So it could Facade, could Crunch. Could Fire Blast. Dragon Claw. That's not gonna kill me though. Vileplume 2 I think is the only one that survives. Yeah. Alright. It's not Vileplume 2. Regice. I think that's Flygon 1. Wow, nice crit, X-Blob. Now we don't know what Regice it is. Okay, this is exactly what I did not want to see. Fire High Risk. Man, this sucks. Because we can't even take anything for this. Like... It's annoying though, because like how many fires... I mean... Okay, let's look at Arcanine. Arcanine, I think I would just Calm Mind against, if I could. But he's gonna just hit Charizard. The interesting thing about Houndoom is I could actually charm it to lower its... to get rid of its whiter before it overheats, if it overheats X-Cloud. But I think it would be more likely to go for Espeon. Like Houndoom 1... Actually with Shadow Ball. Houndoom 2 would Crunch. 3 would Shadow Ball. 4 would Crunch. But it's not going to see a KO, so it's more likely to go for X-Cloud with the overheat. Wow, so if he's at -2, he's doing 50%. So then I have to get to +2, and now he's doing 25. That is just so bad. I mean, like, do I just take Flygon right now? That's what I'm wondering. Do I just take Flygon 1 and Earthquake? Earthquake my own X-Cloud? I am pretty fast, actually. Flygon 1's pretty fast. I might actually do that. I might do that. Obviously, Arcanine would be annoying, but, like, even at -1, it's not that bad. Arcanine 3, though, against... Wait, how much am I doing to X-Cloud? Still doing like 58% to my X-Cloud. And I'm doing 55% to Registeel. And I'm just like, I can't do anything after my first Earthquake. I mean, basically any fire though, I'm gonna like take out though, right? Like Arcanine, as long as it's not Intimidate. If it is, that's pretty bad. I am faster than them though. Espeon. See, if I went Espeon, I could just double up. If I went Flygon Espeon. And then do I just take one of those fire types for X-Cloud? I mean, that's an option. Yeah. That's an option. Espeon will go first. I can hit something and then attack. I guess if it's like an ice type, yeah. Well. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so like, what would I do against Charizard, right? Because I can't. So Dragon Claw do big damage. What does X-Cloud do to it? I don't KO. And I'm faster with Espeon, so I am better against Charizard with Espeon. Do I kill Entei, though? Let's see. Not Charizard, Entei. Yeah, I kill Entei's, Magmars, Houndooms, Rapidash, Typhlosion. I mean, it's like Moltres, I guess, are kind of annoying. Man, I feel like I have to take the Flygon, which is so crap. I'm just so worried about the Houndoom matchup. Or just any fast fire type in general, like who just kills me before I hit, like, I mean, because is there other stuff that kills X-Cloud? No, probably not. Yeah, it's really just Houndoom. Man, I kind of want to get rid of the X-Cloud. I'm not going to lie, I feel like Espeon could be more useful with the speed. Like Espeon next to a fire type, because like the only thing Espeon's not going to hit well is Psychics or Darks. And I feel like one of the fire types coming out of here will do fine to replace X-Cloud. I won't have Ice Beam coverage, which is kind of annoying, but I don't think that matters as much. Because Flygon's pretty bad against Lotties. Also, Flygon draws ice moves, which would actually be good for Registeel. I think I'm going to swap out the X-Cloud. X-Cloud just isn't good into fires. Typhlosion Snorlax. Oh, gosh. Okay, so... Okay. So I have a couple options here. Does 3 IV Flygon die to Snorlax at all? Jeez, oh Pete, I can. I'm doing 40%, and how much is Espeon doing? $39. It actually doesn't see a KO. So he should actually curse right here. So I kind of want to just Psychic and get the chip because he shouldn't attack. I mean, there's nothing else I can really do. But he shouldn't attack Flygon. Or if he's going to attack, he should attack Flygon. I mean, one, he's just going to do like double team or something. He could technically counter and kill me. But I don't think there's any... Like, the fact that 4 can just kill me off the bat, or 5. Because the other thing I could do is charm it. Which actually then lets me Earthquake the next turn, which I kind of like. Charm doesn't really help against Quick Claw, which is annoying. But Charm could be helpful for Registeel if I have to. I don't think there's any world where I like Calm Mind and swap into Registeel. Because I think Typhlosion could just target me. I guess I could do that, but Snorlax could curse. How fast is Typhlosion? He's the same speed as Flygon. So that's kind of annoying. Because he could actually hit the Espeon right now. And then I could KO my own Espeon. Which I don't love. I could Calm Mind and just take it out. Or I could just charm the Snorlax and swap. Because do I need Registeel for this battle? I guess the Snorlax. Overheat actually only does like 52. It's just tricky. I don't want to Psychic and get into Blaze range. Oh man, Calm Mind would be interesting, but if Snorlax curses, that's kind of bad. Or they could just double into the Espeon. Would also be bad. I mean, unless if I charm the Snorlax, I'm probably in decent position then. I can just Earthquake Rest and then Earthquake Rest. As long as the Backmon's not Charizard. What would be kind of cool is charming the Snorlax, swapping to Registeel, then swapping back to Flygon, Psychicking or Calm Minding, and then Psychic the Typhlosion, Earthquake the Backfire as Typhlosion dies. I mean, I could always get Quick Clawed, so I don't think that really matters. It's just annoying that I could kill my own Espeon right now. But like they could also double into Espeon and kill me. I kind of like Charm and Swap, but that also feels kind of passive. I guess Charm and Earthquake is kind of similar. Typhlosion 4 is slower. But isn't it never going to use Overheat against Flygon? Because it's score -1. So like I think he's always just overheating Espeon right now. I think he's always overheating Espeon right now. Which kind of sucks. So I can't really swap out Espeon. Overheat's 254. If I Calm Mind, it's only doing... But, like, Snorlax 4 doesn't see a KO, so Snorlax 4 is much more likely to either Curse or go for the Flygon. I mean... The only reason I would want Espeon is if there's a Charizard in the back. Especially like Charizard 3 with Dragon Claw. Problem is, Typhlosion could... I mean, I think Typhlosion will still just overheat Espeon the next turn. Gosh, I don't know if this is right. I think I'm gonna... If I Calm Mind and... But, like, I guess what's annoying is if I Calm Mind and I just get doubled and I die, that's worthless. 3 is doing 43%. 4 is doing... 56%. I mean, what am I really doing with Espeon? So, I guess I could Psychic Deluxe and swap. It's kind of like a weird mid-ground play. Because then I Psychic again and the Earthquake will KO. Yeah, that is a weird mid-ground play. Yeah, I don't really want to lose Flygon right now. It's annoying knowing that the Typhlosion's going for me. I mean, Snorlax... Okay, well, how many Snorlaxes are actually going for Espeon, though? Because Snorlax 1 is going to double team. Snorlax 2 is going to curse. Snorlax 3 could go for me. Snorlax 4 is likely actually to go for Flygon. 5 is likely to go for Flygon or counter. 6 is likely to counter. Or go for Espeon, I guess with Shadow Ball. 7 is likely to curse, and 8 is likely to Belly Drum. I guess if it Belly Drums, is that an issue? If I switch out, if I don't Psychic, is Belly Drum an issue? If I don't Psychic, Belly Drum could be an issue. I mean, Psychic could be a weird mid-ground play. I guess what's cool though, if I swap out Flygon and I charm the Snorlax, I can probably swap in Flygon for Espeon if I need to. Then I risk Quick Claws, and I can start saying up with Registeel, depending on what Typhlosion it is. I kind of like that, actually. I think I'm going to do it. It does Double Edge with the Quick Claw. Holy crap. It was 4. Let's see which Typhlosion this is. It's 4. So now they're both going to go for Espeon. I guess I can curse. Well, wait a second. So Typhlosion is going to go for S, right? Well, hold on. Typhlosion 4 against Registeel. $154. He doesn't actually, yeah, he perfectly sees a kill on Espeon. So he's always overheating Espeon. Hold on. Snorlax 4. That's crazy. And Typhlosion 4. So Snorlax is either going to Double Edge or Shadow Ball the Espeon. So do I just curse with Registeel so that I can then go Earthquake Rest? I mean, I mean, hopefully he goes Shadow Ball. I guess he could go Double Edge. Could he? 56. Yeah, he's much more likely to go Double Edge. So if I switch out the Registeel, then Registeel's taking a Double Edge. But like, then I could lose Registeel, which is kind of annoying. Snorlax is charmed. I have Bright Powder, not Scope Lens, okay. So Registeel is, how do I do against Typhlosion with at -2? He's not doing that much. Yeah, I mean, Flygon definitely needs to live. I mean, I can always get Quick Clawed, which is annoying. But I can go Quick Claw Rest, or Earthquake Rest. If I curse, though, I'll be slower than Snorlax. He might see a kill with Double Edge, though. Oh, this is kind of bad, actually. Do I need to keep Flygon super healthy? Because if I go... Actually, maybe... Is that a better move? So, like... Let me think about this. So, Flygon 1. And I can actually, so if I stay in, I can Psychic the Snorlax. Or I can Charm it again. Oh, and I'm faster than Typhlosion 4. Dang it. Yeah, that's annoying. I am faster than Typhlosion 4. But like... Oh, Earthquake's not doing as much as I thought it was. Man, if I Curse, it's really not doing that much at all. But I'm just risking crit from Snorlax or a Quick Claw. Whereas if I switch out, I'm not risking that. And I can literally just rest because I'm just taking another Double Edge. Which should do 33. Well, actually less. It'll do 17. So I can just Earthquake rest. And then, yeah, I do risk a... And then I guess Snorlax should actually kind of Curse. Which I feel like is fine. And then I can Earthquake Curse again. And swapping out feels really nice. Swapping out the Registeel and just Psychicking the Snorlax. I guess I'm always Psychicking the Snorlax, though, right? Or I could just Charm him again. I think I always like Psychicking the Snorlax and swapping out the Registeel. Okay, nice. No Quick Claw. Nice. He hits. That's annoying. Yep, Double Edges. Doesn't crit. Now I like Rest and Earthquake. Okay. No Quick Claws. Oh my gosh, and it is a Charizard. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Why? Why is this the worst combo of Mons? Oh my goodness. Okay. So Snorlax is at like 15% health. Oh, yeah. Hey, Dave. This is actually bad because this is really bad. So, because it could be, it can't be Charizard 4, which means it could be Charizard 3. I feel like I just want to Amnesia. Or do I just Metal Claw? No, I feel like I want to Amnesia. Charizard 2 I don't think I care about. I can just Curse. I guess Dragon Dance. He won't attack until he sees a kill. He has to go +2. He'd have to do quite a bit. I guess Charizard 1 is maybe the best case. He goes Sunny Day. I go Amnesia. Yeah, like if Charizard Flamethrower is Registeel, and I kill myself with Earthquake, I lose, which is super frustrating. I mean, if I Amnesia, Snorlax isn't even doing that much to Registeel, right? But Metal Claw isn't doing that much either. Brick Break's doing 23. I mean, I kind of like Amnesia and Facade into Snorlax. And then I can Metal Claw the Snorlax the next turn. Flygon might go down, but like I feel like it gives me outs. I don't think I really care if Snorlax attacks me this turn. Oh, why do I have Light Screen up? I feel like I have to Amnesia. I feel like I have to Amnesia and Facade. There's still a lot of ways this can go bad. Gosh dang, if I had just saved the Espeon. Oh, I was just worried about Charizard, of course. Flygon 1 versus Charizard 1. I mean, what can I do? Just go Facade, Facade, Facade. Charizard 2. I think I can beat Charizard 2. Charizard 3. Doesn't actually see a KO, which is nice. I thought it did. I mean, I'm doing 12 to 14. I feel like that still could KO. And maybe not. I feel like I'm going to just Amnesia Facade. Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh, it's Charizard 1. Whoa. He could miss, so we definitely rest. And we definitely Facade. It's going to come down to a speed tie. It's going to come down to a speed tie. He's going to get Blaze. If I win the speed tie, will he Scary Face? Also, if he sets Sun, he just will KO me. I don't think there's anything to do except for go for Facade. Go for crit. I don't think there's anything to do. He does go for Sun. It's because it's a speed tie. It's the speed tie right here. Or, come on, crit. It's the speed tie. Does he hit? Speed tie and does he hit? He missed. He missed. Oh my gosh, he missed. Oh my gosh. No focus band. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Blaze in the sun. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Yes, we're absolutely swapping out this Flygon. Just a matter of who. Psychic. Was that Psychic No Phrase? Oh my word. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, all right. Let's see. I think it was Psychic No Phrase. Goodness gracious. That was all right. Yeah, it was Psychic No Phrase. Okay. So Psychic No Phrase. I mean, I could take Typhlosion. I could take Charizard. I still kill metas with Typhlosion, which is kind of nice. Gardevoirs, I guess I could go Crush Claw Overheat. Charizard, I'm just Fire Blasting, but I actually died to T-Bolts. That's actually not ideal. Against Latios, I mean, I could take the Snorlax too, right? The only thing that's annoying about the Snorlax is if it's meta. I'm worse in the meta, but I'm better in the Latios. But do I need to be better in the Latios? Like, doesn't Registeel 1 just beat Latios with an Amnesia? I don't think I care as much about the Latios. I feel like I like the speed of Typhlosion into meta. I mean, Snorlax 4 is kind of cracked, but it's kind of annoying into... It's not 31 IVs, and into like meta, I just... What am I really doing? Guess I can Shadow Ball the other Psychic, and... Right, Gardevoirs are gone. I think for the meta matchup, I like Typhlosion. It's kind of similar to X-Cloud, to be honest, just a little bit faster. Yeah, I think I'm taking Typhlosion. Porygon Starmie. Well... This is kind of annoying because, like, Starmie 3 doesn't actually do that much. I guess I could Calm Mind. Probably gonna Calm Mind. And then I might just overheat the Porygon so that I can kill it because I don't want to get T-Waved. I guess I could Thunder Punch the Starmie. There's another Psychic in the back. I could also swap to Registeel, which because I don't really care if Registeel. Like, I guess these mods don't really do anything in Registeel, so like it could be nice to save Typhlosion in the back. But I could get chip right now. I guess if I switch to Registeel, then what? I'm saying I have Amnesias. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. Calm Mind Baton Pass to my Typhlosion. I don't think I need the chip right now. If I Calm Mind, I can kill the Starmie in 2 shots. I will also Synchro the Porygon, which is kind of funny. Kind of like Calm Mind and Swap. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we got T-Wave, faster T-Wave from Starmie. So, which means Starmie has to be 1 or 6, but Porygon used Ice Beam, which means it has to be 4. Starmie's 1 or 6, so the Mon in the back can't have a 3 move. And Porygon, yeah, doesn't really do much. Especially after Calm Mind. But Starmie, 1. Jeez, oh Pete. I am really curious what Starmie this is, because I could even Calm Mind again and Baton Pass. But I guess I'm going to use my Lom on this incoming T-Wave. So do I just Calm Mind again? Because then I actually have a chance to KO the Porygon. Kind of like that. Can we get the Amnesia off? And it's actually Starmie 6. Which is kind of funny because now... Oh, I guess it can still use T-Wave. But it only has Surf. I kind of want to go for the Porygon, though. I don't want to go for this Starmie. The Starmie can't beat Registeel. I guess I'll Curse. It's a Lottie. Okay. Let's Psychic the Lottie and Curse. Dragon Claw. Oh, wait. Why did I say it had to be Starmie 6? It could be, yeah, it's Starmie 1. Just doing nothing. No type, Free Spirited. I think we'll keep. My matchup in the Houndoom still isn't great, but none of these mons really help too much. Snorlax would have been the best thing in the Houndoom. But it makes my matchup in the meta a little worse, but I guess that's not a huge deal. Okay, Steelix Earthquake incoming. That's kind of annoying, so I kind of have to go for the Steelix. Even though Sceptile 4 Crunch would do big damage. I guess I could swap out the Espeon. Because, like, what's Sceptile doing to Registeel? Nothing. And then I gotta, I mean... Well, the other option is just a Psychic to Sceptile, but... Let's see. So Steelix 1, let's just say. It actually does big damage into Registeel. I mean, I have to hit my overheat. But it wouldn't... Steelix would see a kill, actually. It might be safer to charm the Steelix. No. Well, yeah, actually it would. Because I don't think Sceptile... Can Sceptile do that much? No, it can't. Yeah, maybe it is better to just... I guess if we Psychic the Sceptile, though... Does Steelix do that much? Steelix is doing 40 into Sceptile. So it would actually kill the Sceptile, which is kind of funny. I don't know if that's good, though. Yeah, I guess that is kind of good. Because then we can charm the Steelix. Double teams, though. Let me hit the overheat. Wow, okay. So, we don't know what Steelix it was, but we know it's Sceptile 2 with Lum. Which, again, can't do much. Do we just get rid of the Sceptile then? With Psychic? I mean, we could get Leaf Bladed, but who cares? And then... I guess we have a better chance with Crush Claw, right? Kill the Sceptile. What? Can anyone explain that? Oh, Overgrow. I was like, wait. What? Yeah. So I guess that's Latios 8. That was so confusing. I always forget those. Overgrow, yeah. Wow. And Latios 8 against Espeon. Shadow Ball's doing like 50, yeah. Okay. No type slow and steady. Registeel should beat slow and steady mons, though. Technically I could take... technically I could get rid of the Espeon. And take the Latios, and then I could Earthquake with Typhlosion, but, like, I think I'm fine. Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. Typhlosion against 6 IV Houndoom. Earthquake does KO, so, like, if I see it on lead, I can just KO. If Espeon can also Calm Mind to prevent the crunch from killing it, so. Well, this shouldn't be too bad. Muck and Slowking, slow and steady. Slowking 2 is very likely here. Muck could be any Muck. Unfortunately, we don't kill Muck 1 or Muck... we do kill Muck 2. Muck 3 and 4 actually... Muck 4 actually does do big damage into me, which is annoying. I guess we can just Psychic the Muck because we can have a chance to KO. I guess we could double the Muck. Because Registeel should beat Slowking 2. Especially with how slow it is. Yeah. And it could paralyze itself here by going for the Espeon. I want to see what the Backmon is, though. Okay, we do just KO it right off the bat. An Ampharos. Focus Punch is kind of annoying. It's just Psychic and Overheat. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Easy peasy. Woo! That was not easy peasy. That was actually so stressful. So worried about the Houndoom and I run into the Charizard. Of course. Okay, maybe around 12 next time. I guess that's all we're doing today.